A celebration at the birthplace of King Kamehameha I tonight. The community of Kohala gathered to commemorate Lā Hoʻihoʻi Ea for the first time. A new law makes this day a day to honor Hawaiian history on the anniversary of Hawaii's independence from the United Kingdom. KITV4's Shanila Kabir spoke with residents about what this day means to them during another gathering in Thomas Square on Oahu.
Restoration Day in Hawaii has officially been recognized by the state as a day of remembrance. Many residents say Lā Hoʻihoʻi Ea is just as important to them as Christmas.
Well, it might be the first official one for the state, but we've been celebrating this for 179 years. This is the 179th annual Lā Hoʻihoʻi Ea. We've been celebrating since 1843.
It's the imprint of our past, and that's the only way to keep all of these events, all of these special days to celebrate here in Hawaii. It helps us to remember who we are and where we come from, and how our ali'i fought for us, how our queens fought for us, and everything that our families went through. So it's a great big deal to us.
And while some are celebrating this decision, some say it can be contradictory to what Restoration Day and sovereignty symbolizes.
It's kind of a bittersweet thing because I think that part of this holiday is the idea of, going against the concept of statehood to begin with. But since statehood is something that we have, unfortunately been burdened with, I think that having it be at least recognized by the state does make a big difference as far as representation.
Governor David Ige signed House Bill 2475 that states it's important for residents to learn about Hawaii's culture and history.
The state recognition of this day is important for those who aren't familiar, those who aren't necessarily educated in the rich history of Hawaii, but for the hundreds and the thousands of us throughout the islands and throughout the world who do continue to celebrate Hawaiian national holidays. These are important acts of not just celebration, but also acts of resistance, affirming who we are and where we belong in this place.
Winchester also said their goal is to get the number of Olelo Hawaii speakers back up and are working with the Department of Education to put language classes in public schools and even make it a prerequisite to be a teacher in Hawaii. In Honolulu, Shanila Kabir, KITV4 Island News.